This is an adult animal. Having a look at the feet, the size of the horn, in excess of 10, 15 years old at least. So it was an adult. If you look at the way these horns were removed, the rear horn was cut off with a knife. There's no damage where it grows, but the front horn was taken off with an axe. It was chopped off with an axe. You can never get used to the slaughter of these animals, because that's what it is. It's on a daily basis. They slaughter them, they kill them just for this, just for the horns.
So we heard that officer there saying that rhinos in the park there, Kruger Park in South Africa, are killed almost daily. I mean, give us more of an idea of the scale of this problem.
The rhino horn today can reach on the black market around 30,000, 40,000 a kilo. So as you said, it's like gold. So it's something very profitable. To give you an idea, it's not local poaching. It's really like a huge slaughter, a massacre in the hands of the organized crime. So around 1,000 of rhinos are killed every year in South Africa. And there are only 25,000 rhino left in the world. So yeah, probably in less than 20 years, the species will be totally extinct.
And those are very scary figures. Now, you spent 2 years making this film, traveling all around the world, and speaking not only to those protecting the rhinos, but also those who consume rhino horn products in Asia, and also rhino poachers too. How important was it for you to speak to people all along the chain, as it were?
It was important, in fact, to trying to understand the problem, because it's not black and white. You know, it's really difficult to understand, very complex subject. We cannot say like, okay, the killers of rhino are just monsters. You've got poverty, you have got greed, of course, but you have also all the black and white relationship problem. And what you can see is that most of the people are just motivated just to have a better life, you know, and also the consumers, they really think that it's going to help their daily life. They're using it in the business. They're using the horns for the medical purpose. But, you know, they said, okay, but you are using diamonds, so we are using horn. What's the problem? You know, so it's really difficult because you have to understand the point of view of everyone, trying not to judge, but trying to explain why today it's so massive. You know, it's for money, but it's not only because of money. It's also because of the social issues that you can find in Africa and also in Asia.
Given all that, given the complexity of this, is there any hope really for the future of the rhino? Because it seems this is going at a very fast pace indeed.
Time is running out, so it's really difficult trying to have hope when you know that only like 25,000 rhino left in the world. But yeah, some people want to legalize also today the horn, saying that you need to feed the market, trying to save the rhinos. That's what China decided a few days ago. You have also like scientists who's trying to collect the sperm of rhino, trying to protect the species in the long term, because nobody knows how many rhinos will stay on Earth in 10 years. So many things and many action has been done. Many people are involved in this subject. But the main question is, are we going to have enough time to save them?
Like with many environmental issues. And interesting that you mentioned legalizing perhaps the trade in rhino horns to try and regulate it better, I suppose.
It can be something like people think about it. You know, it's like pragmatic to say that, but it's also raised a lot of ethical questions. Should a rhino be cattle? Should we farm the rhinos as we farm cow? So it raises a lot of problems. It's really a society problem, and to understand which place we want to let to the wildlife today. You know, and we can say that now an animal need to be profitable to stay on Earth. That's the main problem and the main issue, and very difficult, very different from our romantic way of seeing nature today.
Absolutely, many intriguing issues there. Thank you very much, Olivia Mukijevski, for coming in and talking about your documentary there, Rhino Dollars, or Rhino Mafia, it's called in its English version,
yeah.
isn't it? Thank you.